Alright guys, what's up? It's another beautiful day for something to be wrong with the car. So, I fixed the issue with the rear end having that creaking noise. I greased all the bushings and tightened all the loose components, and all of the noises are completely gone. So that's good. But now my car is sputtering really bad. Now it only happens at low RPM and most of the time only from a takeoff. So low mile an hour and low RPM is when it happens, and once I get up to speed, it goes away. So I really don't know what's causing it. First, I'm going to check the air filters, make sure. I know they're dirty, so I'm probably going to clean them. I might even get new ones if they're too bad. I'm going to check for vacuum leaks, check the MAF sensors, stuff like that, make sure there's no vacuum leaks. If none of that seems to be the problem, then I'm definitely going to lean more towards something fuel related. I did just change the fuel damper, and it's fine. It's not leaking anywhere, so I don't think that has anything to do with it. It was doing it before I changed it, so I'm not sure. I had a feeling that that was related to the sputter it was having just because of what that does specifically, but apparently it wasn't. So I'm going to look into figuring out why it's sputtering, and if it's none of that, it might be coil pack related or even injector related, which I hope it's not. But I'm going to dig into that, and yeah. Hopefully it's little, because I just spent $500 on that damper, and that's not cheap for anybody for such a small part. So I'm going to dig into it, and hopefully it's minor. Whether that's what's causing it or not, that's an issue. Yeah. So I'm gonna fix that. Number two, not a fan of this crease I've got in this hose, so we're gonna change that with a more solid hose. I don't think that's causing any issues, but I still don't like it. I don't like it having a crease, so we're gonna change it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the intake manifold off. So I just want to look under it. I see a lot of oil, but I know there's going to be a lot of seepage from the motor because, I mean, it's an 07, it's got 210,000 miles. So there's going to be seepage, but I just want to see under it, look at all the fuel rails, and yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this off and look under it and go from there. Alright, aside from the fact that it's really dirty in there, which I don't really know how well you can see, everything looks good for the most part. I don't see any leaks or anything. The only leak I found was the vacuum leak on the back of the manifold. Fixed that, so we're just gonna clean up some stuff and throw it back together. What are you doing, buddy?
Don't talk about it.
I hear it, and I can see all the brake dust.
Bro, yeah, it didn't start coming.
Oh, dude.
One time, blistered my finger immediately.
Rotors are fried. That's gonna suck. So, Tay, you're clearly here to work on brakes.
Yep.
So,
And I'm trying to tighten my e-brake because I don't have one at the moment, and I want to see if maybe that fixes it.
it's not working at all? No?
But my homeboy told me to try tightening it and see if maybe it's just hella loose. So hopefully we can get it with that. If not, guess I gotta get an e-brake cable or something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. so everything seems to check out so far. Only things that I did find was that I imagine it being a pretty major vacuum leak right there on the back of the manifold. Everything looks good underneath the manifold. I'm gonna run some seafoam through it because it's very dirty, but other than that, throwing it back together. Alright, my car's back together and all pretty again, so hopefully that fixed it. I would think that would be enough to do that, so we'll keep an eye on it. So now we're gonna dig into what Tay's dealing with. So here's something we noticed about our cars. So his looks like this on the inside. No cup holders. And he needs to tighten his e-brake. And now you come over here to mine. Mine looks like this with 2 cup holders and buttons, and that change thing isn't here. And normally you would just pop this piece off and you can tighten your e-brake, but I'm not sure exactly what the difference is here and where I would need to go to tighten his. I'm not sure if it's a DE thing, a manual automatic thing, but it seems like every video we look up, all of them look like mine. So I haven't seen a single one on any videos that look like his, so I don't know what the difference is there. But yeah, so he's just trying to tighten his e-brake and do his brake pads, because brake pad ate into that rotor pretty good. So the rotor's pretty scuffed up, so he's gonna hit it with a little. Gonna kind of go over it, just scuff it up with this really fine grain. I can't remember what it is. 120 grit. Go over the surface just to kind of wear down some of those high spots that it caked up, but
Ease it a little bit. It won't help much.
We don't have to over every time. I can raise it more. Go higher. A little better. Yeah. So scratched up the surface a little more. That way it wears the pads out worse. No, smooth it out a little bit so that hopefully it lasts a little bit longer. Drift cars. This freaking caliper does not want to compress.
At all.
At all.
This one ain't going.
He got the other one compressed. This one does not want to. So that's what we're dealing with right now. That's what we're dealing with. Man. So that's what we're dealing with right now. Alright, so there's definitely something wrong with this caliper, which would explain why that happened and it getting dug in so bad happened. So it's definitely not coming back out like it's supposed to. So none of the parts stores around had it. So it'll be tomorrow around 10 that they could have it. So it's gonna have to sit overnight like this. But
should be done tomorrow.
Should be done tomorrow.